Ruth Bader Ginsburg, law professor, Supreme Court Justice, founder of ACLU's Women's Rights Project. What else has she not done? RBG's a pop culture icon. You see her on t-shirts, in memes, in movies. The biopic On the Basis of Sex is based on the life and early cases of RBG, featuring Felicity Jones as RBG and Armie Hammer as Martin Ginsburg. Biopics have dramatized and created twists that wouldn't happen in reality. Bohemian Rhapsody and Mary Queen of Scots have faced criticism for altering history. So, is On the Basis of Sex accurate to RBG's life? At the beginning of the movie, RBG is invited to dinner with the Harvard Law School dean, Erwin Griswold, along with the other 8 female students.
Let us go around the table, and each of you ladies report who you are, where you're from, and why you're occupying a place at Harvard that could have gone to a man.
This scene is true, and Griswold's question in the movie was verbatim to real life. RBG recalled this question in an interview with the New York Times, and when asked the question at that dinner, she responded,
"My husband Marty is in the second year class. I'm at Harvard to learn more about his work, so I can be a more patient and understanding wife."
Despite graduating top of her class at Cornell, Harvard, and Columbia, she was rejected from numerous law firms.
One interviewer told me I had a sterling resume, but they hired a woman last year, and what in the world would they want with 2 of us?
You must be livid.
This was also true. In an interview with Makers, she said,
"That same firm did not give me an offer, although I think I did a very good job as a summer associate, because by then they had what you might call a twofer. That is, Pauli Murray, a distinguished poet, author. Pauli was a black woman, and so they had made their point about how progressive they were, and there was no need for another token."
In 1970, Martin Ginsburg brought a tax case Charles E. Moritz, the Commissioner of Internal Revenue, to RBG. Charles Moritz had hired a nurse to take care of his aging mother while he went to work. He was denied a tax deduction for the nursing care because, according to
Section 214 of the tax code, assumes a caregiver has to be a woman. This is sex-based discrimination against a man.
Poor guy.
If a federal court ruled that this law is unconstitutional, then it could become the precedent others refer to and build on. Men and women both. It could topple the whole damn system of discrimination.
However, the Moritz v. Commissioner case did not topple the whole damn system of discrimination. Reed v. Reed was the first to set the precedent and was the first time the Supreme Court struck down the law on the basis of gender discrimination, though RBG had helped build the arguments in the Reed v. Reed case. Most details in the movie are true. After all, it was Daniel Stiepleman, Ginsburg's nephew, who wrote the screenplay. But what else has RBG done? In the following years, RBG won 5 of the 6 landmark cases she argued: Frontier v. Richardson, Kahn v. Shevin, Weinberger v. Weissenfeld, Edwards v. Healy, Californo v. Goldfarb, and Durham v. Missouri. Ruth Bader Ginsburg successfully fought against gender discrimination and unified the liberal bloc of the court. She was both a role model to women in 1970 and then an icon to young girls today.